Hi everyone. Emeralds. Can I get these with a stone tool? No. Dang. Alright, continuing on. Hi everyone. Almost looks like I hit somebody's staircase. That's what this tunnel looks like. But I think it's a natural generation. Ooh, glow stuff. Should get that eventually. Ooh, vines. I should get that eventually. Oh, nope, there's a torch here. Somebody did come down here. I wonder who this was. This is unfortunate. I'm going to have to figure this out so I can continue on because I don't want to have to relocate. Look at this. What this is? They've been around. Oh my gosh! So this may mean there's no. I mean, I saw some iron, but I thought it was far enough away. Okay, well, it's a little bit disappointing, but there's not much we can do about it. I mean, there's copper here. Maybe I get some free torches, but I'm going to keep building here. I don't know whose tunnel this is. All right, continuing down. We'll see in a bit. Hi, everyone. So I've run out staircases, so this makes me think that I'm at the right place. F3, 59, perfect. So now I need the junction. And I may have to build in this junction. So this would be it right here. All right. One thing I've not done is generate this chamber, so I may leave that for another time, but I'm going to take a short break and we'll be right back with you. Hi, everyone. I think I forgot to extend one of these quarters as well. This trapdoor over here, we got to the decision point. One thing that's worrying me is this gravel. I don't know if it's going to fall down to the surface or not, or if it's going to fall down and reveal me to the surface or not, but let's see how far this was supposed to extend. It looks like 7 blocks. So, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh, I thought I saw water up there. All right, I'm going to put a torch down here. Okay. I'm going to dig this out. I'm going to keep the camera running in case things break open and I see the sunlight or something, but otherwise we'll see in a moment. Hi, everyone. I hear water and I hear lava. Hear that? But I seem to be mostly safe at this point. But I'm going to have to be careful with this branch. Alright, now, we've got this done, we've got that one done, we've got the door on this end, which we need to do, we have the door here we need to do, we've got this one done, we've got this one not done. So what we need to do next is generate a chamber for this other side. And I keep bonking my head coming up here. Am I doing something wrong? Obviously I'm doing something wrong. Oh, maybe I'm bonking my head this one too. We'll have to fix the seal. See, it seems like it's more extreme on this side. Anyway, so this is our joint, our decision point. So I'm going to generate a chamber based on this point, and we'll see in a moment. Okay, I am back. I generated a chamber. It's a 20 by 20, so that's 6 block by 6 block. This is our decision point, so this has to be included within that, obviously. The question is, where in the wall does it start? So we've got 4 blocks here. Well, I don't know how to explain this. Let's get a place where I have a little bit of space. All right, I can start taking some of these torches out. They're not necessary. Okay, now, actually, let's do it right here. So this is our 3 by 3 quarter. Pretend that this is our chamber over here. As a 6 by 6, we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Or we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that leaves us with a possible 4 options for where it intersects the wall. So we've got 1 here, 2, 3, 4. So 4 options. Make sense? Also note that I've opted to skip the angled and curved corridors. So anything corridor coming out of this room is going to be straight rather than angled. I think that's going to be simplest for my brain. I didn't put that torch there, somebody else did. So that's what I'm going to do. So we've got 1, 2, 3. The question is, where exactly is this going to intersect this wall? So that's the first thing I got to determine. We'll be right back. Okay, so I determined position 2. And so if we're coming in here, let's assume right is 1. So number 2 is going to be the next one over. So we'll have 2 blocks on this side and 1 additional block on this. That works out, well, 2 blocks on this side. I was going to say that worked out perfectly, but not quite. It's 1 over there, but this is 2, right? 1, 2. Is that right? No, so okay, so this would be the corner right here. So then we need to move it over 1, because that'd be number 2. So this, you didn't need to come out. I'm sorry I took you out, but then we go 2 on this side. Like this. So there's that, and then we need to go an additional 3 more in the other direction, meaning this way. 2 and 3. And then the ceiling is going to be 4 high, so I'll dig this out and we'll see in just a moment. Okay, this room is dug out, or I guess it's technically a chamber, and note that the tables do not define what a chamber is versus what a room is, but by reading the tables themselves, you can kind of determine that chambers, when you leave a chamber or enter a chamber, it's through a corridor, while if you enter or leave through a room, it is a door. So we're going to have corridors leaving this chamber. And the book does not define the width of chambers, or not chambers, but corridors, except when a passage turns. That's the only time you roll on the width table. So I kind of want to roll every time, but I think I'm going to stick to this for now. And I may change that as we go on. Now, I did roll for corridors, and there's 1 on the same wall, 1 on the left wall, and 1 on the right wall, and that right and left. Now, if we look at this wall, note that this is the wall itself, right? So we cannot have another 10-foot wide corridor in here. We can't do it. Because because 6 plus 6 plus 6, or 6 plus 6 is 6, and we only have 6, but 6 plus 6, or no, I'm sorry, 3 plus 3 is 6, and that's the width here, but 3 plus 1 plus 3 is 7. So that combination is wider than the chamber itself. So we need a 5-foot wide or a 1 block wide corridor, and there's only one place that we can do this because we need a wall here, and we need a wall here, so that means it exits this direction. And it's just going to be this wide. And it's going to be so deep. It's going to be 15 blocks deep. So I'll dig that one first, and we'll be right back with you. Okay, 15 deep. Now, because we're at a 1 block wide, our decision point is only 1 block wide. And the width of this corridor and all connecting corridors until it changes will be the same. So it'll be 1 block wide in this area. It'll also only be 2 blocks tall. So that's that. And now we've got the one on the right. And that one, okay, so the one on the right and the one on the left are both 10-foot wide because we're going to continue this corridor until we're forced to change it, either through this, something like this, or a roll on that table. So we've got 4 positions for each one of these. And of course, I did not generate those. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I know it didn't seem like much to you, but so this one is going to be position 1, and I'm going to do from the center looking out. So position 1 to the right is right here. So I guess I'd started right here. I already dug those holes right there. So this one's going to be here. This is on the right one. How deep is this one going to be? This one is going to be only 6 blocks deep. The one on the left, well, let's do that first, is going to be position 4. So if we're looking from the center, position 4 is actually all the way over here. this one is going to be 5 blocks deep. So I'll dig these out and we'll see in just a bit. Hi everyone. So both of these are dug. We've got the, oop, that's not the decision point. The decision point is right there. Make sure I did that one correctly. Yep, okay, good. So, now what? That's a good question. One thing we have to decide is what I want to do about this staircase. I could actually keep it in. And that might be a fun thing to do. It'll put a little bit more, random isn't the right word, but something else that somebody else has done. But if I have more levels below this, they may interrupt with this anyway. So I think I'll just keep it for now, since I'm just roughing in anyway. And hear the rain. Don't like the rain. So that's that. These are all done. I guess the next thing are the doors. Oop, I'm running out of charcoal. Yep, sorting my inventory on camera. Leave me alone. Okay, so is it nighttime? It's raining. Maybe I'll chop some wood. All right, I'm gonna get myself together and we'll see in just a moment. Hi everyone. So I generated some results for through the doors, and this one I got a parallel passage. Because the wall runs this way, the passage is going to run that way, and because I don't have a reason to change the width of it, it's going to be 3 thick. So right here. And this becomes our decision point then. See, and it's going to be 3 tall. So let's clean this out. I really wish I had a better pick. I'll have to go trade with some villagers. Soon. So, and then this one over here. Like that. Okay. Now, so this will be the wall back here. I should almost fill this in. Because this is a rough end, maybe I'll fill it in. I've got some torch. I've got some cobble. Okay. So that's that. And this corridor to the right extends 9 blocks. Well, this one to the left extends 12 blocks. I'm worried about running into these passages. This one, no, yeah, I'm worried about that. I think that'll happen. So if we've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can actually only go 8 on either side and they'll dead end. So let's switch my pick. Let's see if that worked out right. Five, 6, 7, 8. Now, if I mathed correctly, this should break through to the wall. It does. Okay, so we're done here. Same thing on the other side. It'll be 8. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Poke 1 just to be sure. Yep, done. Okay, sort on a torch. These are not decision points because these are dead ends. But I just want to make sure everything's lit. So I'll dig these out and then we'll move on to the next one in just a moment. Okay, this one's done. And we have these cobblestone markers to show me that there's something on the other side. So that works out pretty convenient. See, like this. And you see how it's a little bit offset from the grid? If this was a pure 10 by 10 grid, we would not have this issue. But it makes me wonder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that seems right. I don't know. I don't know if it's right. Doesn't matter. Now, next one is this one over here. And this one I generated a 10 by 10 room. So that means 3 blocks. And because, well, what I didn't do is figure out where this door is going to be. So, hold on. Okay, this door is going to be, it's going to be in the position 3. So it is going to go 3 blocks this way. And position 3, looking from the inside, is actually right here. So we need, well, of course it's right there, but it's going to go this way. So here's our 3 by 3 room. And because it is a room, I'm going to make it a 4 high ceiling. Let's switch my pick quick. Unless I break through to the surface above. And that's the worry with this level, is that eventually I will break through to the surface. And if I do that, then I'll stop. And I'll seal it up, and that will be a dead end there, I think. Okay, so here we go. This. Now, oh, see, there's dirt. We're pretty close. Now it did have one door, and that door was to the right in position 3. So that is 1, 2, 3. Right there. I should grab a door. I should make some doors. Like so. Okay. Now I'm not too fussed about the direction of the door at this point, so I'll just keep it there. All right, so this one is done. Close the door behind me. Now, final one. I got another room, but this one is a 20 by 30 room, and we're entering the 30 side. So this is going to be 6 blocks across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And this door enters in position 6. So it's 6 from this side, so that means it's going to be 5 more blocks this way. Like that. Okay, so then we have one, so we need 9 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, perfect, and 3 more this way. Like so. Now, I'm going to dig out this room, and we'll see in just a moment. Hi, everyone. Emerald. I'm just going to leave it alone. And it looks like we may be safe from breakthrough, surface breakthrough. Continuing on. Now, this room has 3 doors. No, 2 doors. 2 doors. One is going to be on the same wall in position 8. So if we count from the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's going to put us into that wall. So I'm going to make the decision to put it right here. You see how that would, see this is the wall here. We've got 1 block here. 1, 2, 1 wall. Yeah? The other one is going to be the opposite side in position 4. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. And the first round of rolls after the starting area is done. So, oh, I didn't close this door. I didn't do that. I didn't do it up there either. Who cares? All right. I'm going to take a short break. We'll see you in a bit. Hi, everyone. I've been walking around a little bit trying to make a decision, and that decision has to do with where I'm going to put the portal to the nether, my nether portal, so to speak. I don't really want to put it down in here, but one thought I had was maybe put it in the entryway. You know, maybe I cut out these 3 blocks and these 3 blocks. I wonder what that looks like for our coordinates. So we've got our F3, because we want something divisible by 8. Yeah, see, it's not quite right. See, that's an odd number, so we know that's wrong. Yeah. Oh, that was wrong. Took a picture of something I didn't care about. What about maybe on top of this little thing here? I wonder what it's like on the other side. Yeah, that might be okay. We could build a little structure up there of some sort. It's kind of a little butte or something. It's, look at those vines. I should harvest some vines. Yeah, maybe I'll put it up here. Maybe there's a good... Should I put it on top or should I put it in the side? Maybe I'll put it in the side. Yeah, this top is... Oh yeah, I need to replant my trees. Yeah, I don't think I want it on the top. Put it up there. Maybe this is a good place in the side of the hill. Like maybe you put it right here. You come up this way and then you have a path that goes this way for some reason that I wouldn't know why at this point. There's no reason. I'm gonna get over to this place. Whatever the place this is. Oh, that's kind of neat. The swamp. We can get to the swamp this way. Oh, there's a nice little waterfall here. I wonder where that goes. Oh, that goes down somewhere. Oh, just into that hole. It just goes down. That wasn't interesting at all. I'm sorry I showed you that. Another place I could put it right here. I mean, this is a nice big blank place. 3, walking this way, 25. That's not quite right. I should do a little math on my coordinates. Hold on. Let me get a pen and paper. So, 322. 322 divided by 8 is not right. We need 320 or we need 328. So we could push it back into that wall, but that's not quite what I want to do. What about this way? 320 is right here. It doesn't, I suppose it doesn't have to be exactly divisible by 8. I mean, I can be a little bit more flexible. Because otherwise I think this spot might be pretty good. Yeah, we could push it back a little bit. I really need new tools. So that'd be the top of it right there, right? Where do we want it? I think it has to go one more back. Let's take you off. Oh, emeralds! Will that screw up my plan? I don't think so. So then what if we do right here? What do you think about that? Or maybe it should be right here. I think it'll be right there. And you three come out. Not that I have the obsidian yet for this, but I just want to prepare. I need to connect to the nether eventually anyway. And you come out. Like so. So that's where they'll go. I think that makes sense, doesn't it? Then we can do a little bit of dirt to tidy up around it, because it would be like that. Maybe we pop those back in there like that. Something like that. Maybe that'll do. Maybe that'll do. All right, and I guess with that decided, that was just a minor thing, but you know, these little things have to happen, and I think I'm going to end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, leave a like. If you really liked, leave a subscribe. If you're really interested in seeing what other people are doing, there is not a playlist, but links to all the other LyfCrafters down below. Check them out, and we'll see you next time on LyfCraft. Goodbye.